Welcome to the workplace, folks. The theatre of disaster. Flip the camera around. I'm going to run through the team. I'll show the team lineup on the side. I did have a look at it before we got here, so going off a bit of memory here, but it looks to me like we're going to have Dean Moxey, Ross Marshall at the back. We've got Arkle Duke Boyd on one side potentially. No Austin Booth. Tomlinson dropped to the bench. Asa Hall comes into the side. Aaron Jarvis is not in the side either. So we've got Jack Stobbs in there. Lewis Collins on the bench. Tom Lapsley's in the side today, as is Will Jenkins Davis. Brad Ash is the only 100% recognised striker in the side, and Kev Dawson. So I'm not sure what formation he'll play there. On the bench we have got Tomlinson, Ethan Archer, and Lewis Collins. So and Reece Lovett, of course, when we got Halstead in go. So not a bad team. Gilbert the goal going past there, folks. Not a bad team, but against Hampton and Richmond, yeah, that's two teams you're up against. What I don't like more than anything in this team at the moment that we got is the body language. When the game's going against us, the players slouch the shoulders. They start sort of remonstrating with each other, like, "Oh, you should have been there where that pass that went to no one went," or "Referee, it's disgraceful," and all this stuff. When the fact of the matter is, the reason we're down the bottom is because we're playing blimmin' rubbish at the minute, and that's the way it's been, you know. So the players just have to stand up. I don't want to sound like a cliche merchant, but they need to ask themselves some difficult questions, take a long, hard look at themselves. We look at them longer than they do because we're watching them from the sideline. But they have to, in a nutshell, without mucking them about, they have to improve the tempo, they have to play with precision, they have to be professional, because this is their job. And when the rest of us go to work, if we're having a shitty old day and the boss gives us a bollocking, we don't suddenly start moaning at the boss, do we? We don't start blaming other people. We get on with it. That's the only thing we can do. So let's hope today players get on with it and get a win. And we'll back them all the way if they're putting in that effort. So Ace Hall coming in the side is good to see. Let's see where he plays. Don't go anywhere. Good start by the Yellows, 7 minutes in, lacking a big guy up front because of course Big Dwayne and Java are both out. But Stobbsy playing well down the right hand side. Free kick a minute ago though was abysmal. Hopefully this will be a bit better quality. Asa Hall is up there, Brett McGavin there, and Ross Marshall. So a little bit of hype, not enough maybe. 17 minutes gone, goal's got a corner. Didn't look like a corner to me, to be honest, but will it be a bit better this time? They haven't been the best. That's much more like it. No, out to Stobbs now. He's going to retrieve the ball and now deliver it now. And again, overhits it. Gone. 26 minute gone. Brad Ash twist and turn in the box and got dropped. Clear pen. Good skill by Ash in fairness. Torquay been delivering the ball into the box, but there hasn't been that big man in there to gobble it up. But good skill from Ash, and of course captain's playing well at the back, centre half today. Asa Hall has got the spot kick here. I say 26 minutes gone actually. Come on, Asa. Here we go. That made a hell of a difference there. Repositioning that ball. Come on, Asa, just smash it in. Yes! Come on! Half time, 1-0 up. Goals have been much better side, really. High tempo, just everything we've been on about, really. High tempo, look like they've got a bit of attitude, look like they mean what they want to do. But Asa Hall has been absolute class out there. He's been leading the distribution from the back a lot more solidly, and when you look at the team, they just look to be organised back there. Of course, he stuck the penalty away. Brad Ash looking busy. Stops finding lots of space down the right and delivering plenty of balls, but unfortunately his rangefinder's a bit off because it's been a bit hit and miss. Well, the conditions are a bit swirly here, but I would expect a little bit more quality of ball into the box. That being said, it's not easy because we haven't got any big target men in there. We're missing that. Brad Ash, though, working hard. Jenkins Davis working hard. Kevin Dawson looking pretty good as well. So plenty of positives out there. But man of the match at half time by a country mile is Asa Hall. Right at the start, second half, Asa Hall did trip the Richmond player. It's about 30 yards out, so he's going to have a pop. I would. No, he's maybe not. No, he's standing like he's going to try and drift it in. It's a good ball in. But Asa, our man of the moment, heads it away. And then Lapsley said to hopefully clear. Little trip there. Well defended by United. So just have a look at this then, folks. What you've got here today, and it's obvious now that goals are playing away from us with their backs to us. So you've got Ross Marshall on the far side, and it does look like a flat back four. Just have a look at this. Got Asa Hall in there. Dean Moxey aside. And immediately that ball is getting played quicker with more purpose. But if we look at the guys in the middle, there's that kind of organisation there, and we've got, alright, we're giving the ball away on the side, but that organisation in the middle there, well, Jenkins Davis takes the ball away. Right away you've got that positivity there of Asa Hall organising. And the whole team just likes it, got that sort of togetherness which we haven't had for so long now. And I do think the centre half has to be bossy at times, and it's got to have that kind of authority to do so. So that's what you're getting. You've got the two most experienced players in our team at the back, organising all the time. Total difference. 59 minutes, and Hampton and Richmond did have a good opportunity then, but good defending really from Dean Moxey to clear the ball. Jack Stobbs taking this, lots of bodies in there, wind is going to blow the ball in towards the guy, so it needs to be a decent quality corner. It wasn't bad, was it? That was stretched. Good goalkeeping there by Halstead. Dean Moxey showing absolute quality again with another clearance. 62 minutes gone, Jack Stobbs with a thunderous run down the right. Got another corner. He's got to stick this out a little bit, I think. I'd like to see our players on the edge of the 6-yard box or by the penalty spot. They'll get enough power on any header. Just a bit of a drifter. Hello, headed off the line. Another shot. Again, that was Ross Marshall trying to fire the ball back in there. Keeping stoppage time here. 94.5 minutes gone. 95 minutes of stoppage time to be played. Looks like it's a win for the goals. Knock it in the corner now. Nice play by Brad Ash there. Just hug it in the corner and just sit on it. Got the free kick right in the corner. Textbook play by Ash. There you go. Going for the goals. So there you go, folks. 1-0 win for the goals today, and it cliche again, game of two halves. Goals were professional, organised, determined. They sort of projected that level of professionalism in the first half, They upped the tempo. They did lack a centre forward in as far as a target player, but maybe that encouraged them to play the ball around a little bit more, and at times they were a little bit wasteful. Stobbs had a good game in the first half, but his delivery wasn't as good as it perhaps could have been, and Ash as well. Jenkins Davis worked down the left hand side again. Some of the delivery almost you think just cut it back a bit and put it on the penalty spot and hope that runners come through. So a little bit a few areas where they could improve in the first half, but all the things they did well were good enough to show that they were a step above the 4th place team in the league. Then the second half, games do swing one way and the other, and you get these sort of ebb and flow. Maybe it's just a human thing, I don't know, but it was a bit more in the doldrum second half, and I think Richmond, Hampton and Richmond, they could have perhaps grabbed a go there. Missed header on the back post. I thought Moxie and Asa Hall was my man of the match today, but a good performance, and I'm feeling reasonably chipper on what might end up being a bit of a flat season in the end, because I don't think we'll go down. We are good enough at times not to go down. I think that's about it. Oh, saw a guy down there today called Dennis, who, nice to say hello Dennis, that's a subscriber, a Gulls fan. He's on, I think, do you see him on the Supporters Club, Supporters Trust? Don't know, whatever. Nice to see you, Dennis. Thanks for saying hello. Keep faith with the Yellow Army. And a bit of a tonic there, because I was a bit downbeat at the start before the game, because I keep going along thinking we're going to do well and we don't. But today, certainly for half a game and certainly for the result we did. So catch you guys on the football schmookball flip side. I couldn't have said it better myself.